same sample MEP project that we used previously. This time, instead of browsing for the file, I'm going to select it from my recent file list. So here we have our plan view. At the top of the screen, it tells us we're looking at the sample MEP project. We're looking at a floor plan, and this is level 1. We can see this in the project browser. For clarity, I'll move the properties palette. In the project browser, you can see this project has a set of architectural base plans, some elevations. As we scroll down, we also have electrical plans for lighting and power. Double-clicking on one of these opens the view in the drawing area. Each time I double-click on a view, it opens that view. So I can continue opening different views, plan views, sections, and even 3D views. Let's go back to a plan view. To navigate around this view, I've got several tools. I can use the wheel on my mouse to scroll in and scroll out. I can press and hold the wheel and use it to pan. And I have the tools on the navigation bar to allow me to zoom or rewind through the views that I've already looked at. To close this, simply click on the cross. Additionally, I can zoom in a region or zoom to fit. These 2D plans and the elevations and sections have depth to them, and we will be looking at these in a lot more detail later on. As I've been opening these views, the views that were already there have not disappeared or been closed. How can I see those other views? I can do that by tiling the views in the drawing area. To do that, click on View and click on Tile Windows, or use the shortcut WT. This does show me that I've got several views open. While this may be a general practice in other CAD programs like Autocad, it's a good idea or best practice to keep the number of open views to a minimum. It's not that Revit can't handle this, it's that your computer may not be able to. Because we're dealing with a single database, when you try and edit an object, it will edit that object in every view that is open. Here I can select the linked file, and you can see that that linked file is now selected in every single view. So any changes I make are made in every single view. I could go around here and start closing these windows individually. Alternatively, I can maximize the windows, go back to the View tab, and click on Close Hidden. You'll also notice that the Close Hidden tool is by default on the Quick Access toolbar. Once I click on it, you can see that that tool is now greyed out because there are now no hidden windows. The views of the model are not confined to just 2D plans, sections and elevations. We also have legend views and schedules. These schedules can be mechanical equipment or they can be panel schedules. And they can also be the sheets for your project. Learning how to navigate around the model is one of the essential tools in Revit MEP. You can almost equate the project browser to Windows Explorer when you're looking for DWGs in your favorite CAD program. And the views here could almost be your folders where you store your separate drawing files.